and we should be streaming to Ugly Chair's YouTube channel right now.
The video marketing agency one?
This. Yeah, so why don't you turn your lower third off, bring your logo up.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where it should
It
be.
should be popping up.
It should be
I sent a link to
popping
my
up.
sister.
Okay, great.
Are we going to do like walk through features? Is he aware? Oh, we're not on yet.
No, we should be streaming.
Okay.
Audio is up. So hold on.
Yeah.
So everyone that's watching this right now, we are doing our first multi-cam in studio recording and live stream production. So this is kind of our first run at it.
Yes.
And it should be live streaming on our YouTube channel right now. So if you're
Hello.
watching, great. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
So we're going to kind of start from a beginning point, but we've already started our stream. So anybody enjoy. Hopefully you learned something today.
Here we go. Okay. Welcome to the UC Federal Show live. I'm Jen Erickson, the marketing director for UC Federal. And today with me is the president of UC Federal, Abe Erickson. Welcome,
Right,
Abe.
thank you, Jen. Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about UC Federal.
So UC Federal is we're visual storytellers, and we use the medium of video to tell those stories. So we've actually been doing this for about 8 years now. We celebrated our 8th anniversary back in June. And the company is Ugly Chair Productions, LLC. UC Federal is a DBA that we started this year. And we love telling stories with video. Everything from drone footage to interviews to, I mean, you name it. We've got the equipment to just tell really, really cool stories with video. And we love to do it. And now we're doing our own live shows.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Tell me about the capability to provide live shows to clients.
So you need multiple things to do a live show. Okay, the simplest form is obviously people have a phone and they can turn on YouTube or Facebook and they can stream from their phone. Okay, but there's quality issues with that. That's definitely things that people run into. So what we're working on is being able to do multi-camera shoots. And if you're watching the stream, our technician Dan is doing switching for us. And so we've got 3 cameras in here, one close up on me, a wide shot to see both of us, and then a close up on you. And we have the ability to stream to three platforms simultaneously. So maybe YouTube or Facebook Live, and then Periscope, for example. The reason why that's nice is any brand that wants to succeed in the long run needs to build an audience. Okay, they need to have those loyal followers. And by doing a show, whether it's a podcast or a lot of people blog, and they have an audience that follows that. And so since we're video people, we choose video as that medium. So we produce live stream shows. And that's what's so nice about it, and what's so neat about it, is the ability to literally communicate with millions of people through high quality video anywhere in the world. And that's what we want to do for UC Federal, and that's what UC Federal wants to provide for other individuals and organizations that want to influence their audience by providing valuable information, entertainment, just develop that brand loyalty through a show.
Wonderful. Tell me about the features that come with a show, if people out there are interested in hosting a show live from our studio.
So the technology we have allows us to, obviously we have a very nice studio set up here. And so there's a studio space is one of the features that are offered with producing a show. But not everyone is in our area here in Fredericksburg, Virginia, but may still want to produce a show and may still want to have a higher quality show. Well, the systems and the technology that we've implemented allows us to actually control cameras all over the world, so long as it's connected to the internet. We have access to that IP address. So we can control the camera, we can bring in a webcam, and we can bring in up to 9 calls on one show and be able to switch between all of them, and not one person has to be here in studio. They can be anywhere in the world that they want. It is dependent upon a good internet connection, and there's certain variables that we can't always control unless you want to, buy or purchase a better camera, purchase some lighting for your office or whatever. That can obviously improve that. But being able to bring in calls from all over the world, talk about collaboration efforts, and then having subject matter experts on your show that helps bolster your audience and your brand and to strengthen that loyalty. I mean, you can't beat that. So that's a big feature, to be able to bring calls in from all over the world.
That kind of leads into my next question. What are the benefits of having your own show? And I think looking at the bigger picture, we have blogging, social media, there's all these different ways to reach our audience. Why is a show beneficial to clients out there?
That's a great question. So again, it all comes down to loyalty, okay? And the more that you can put yourself in front of your audience, the faster and the stronger that brand loyalty can grow. Okay, and so when you do a show on a regular basis, say weekly, and that brand, those loyal customers keep following you, they're more likely to purchase from you again, or to contribute to your nonprofit organization by donating, or whatever the case may be. That loyalty develops. If you don't have something on an ongoing basis, then it's easy for that loyalty to fall apart, right? You have TOMA, top of mind awareness, and producing a weekly show or a monthly show is a great way to keep yourself in front of your audience, in front of those loyal customers, to bolster your brand, and they'll keep coming back. So long as you're providing relevant, valuable information or entertainment, they will be there. They'll be there for you. So then this allows you to be personal with them. Sometimes we don't have that opportunity to be as personable as we want with all of our customers. And this allows us to break that barrier a little bit more. May not be able to address every concern every show or over the course of a year of shows, but you're more likely to. And some of the best known brands in the world are doing shows on a regular basis in some form or fashion.
Yeah. What other services does UC Federal offer in addition to now providing shows?
Well, a part of this, the technology, obviously, is there's live streaming functionality involved with what we're doing. So not only can we produce shows around the world from people in their offices or their home offices, bring them into a show, or they come to studio, we can also take the production gear on the road and event videography and live streaming of events. That is a growing trend, and more organizations and events want to stream 1, 2, 3, or more cameras, do interviews over here, and have a couple cameras on stage, and then a videographer going around with getting B-roll footage of the event, and putting this all together, and then live streaming that out allows you to again expand your reach beyond what people can just at the local area coming to your event. So that's important. But also when it comes to events, we've had several customers say, "Oh, I wish I would have recorded event such and such because I'll never have that again." And then you can repurpose that. So along with event videography and event coverage comes video editing services. So we can take the event coverage and edit it together for short 30-second or 2-minute or 3-minute highlight reels, or they can be repurposed for a whole multitude of things. Other services we offer are traditional video production services. You need a 30-second, 15-second, 30-second commercial produced. You want to have a 2-minute web video. You want to provide educational videos, which a lot of businesses don't realize how valuable educational videos actually are. The more you can provide that education to your customers, again, that's also tying into that brand loyalty. We think of one of our clients, an orthodontist here in Fredericksburg, Virginia, who's ranked #1 for several of his educational videos that are 5, 6, 7 minutes long. And that totally changes his entire search engine optimization for his company. Along with producing videos is we also provide access to means to allow more people to see it. So advertising, for example. If you want to advertise in theaters across the country, you go to a theater and you're watching a movie and they've got a lot of these pre-movie content. Aside from the trailers from upcoming films, they have other content that they show, including local commercials. If your company's interested in that and want to reach the audience that goes to watch video anyways, why not throw a 15 or 30-second commercial up at your local theater? So we can assist with that. We have access to Raceway here in Virginia, the Dominion Raceway. If you're interested in advertising there, give us a call for that as well. So yeah, we do a lot of stuff. It's all about harnessing the power of video to tell an amazing story, to influence and touch the lives, ultimately, of millions of people. That's what UC Federal is all about.
I love it. So where can people get more information about this service or any of the services that UC Federal offers?
So we'd love to, if you're in the area or you want to fly in, love to have you come to our studio here in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and give you a little tour, sit down and talk to you more about what we do. That'd be #1. Of course, #2 is visit us online at ucfederal.com, and you can see a little bit of our work there. And then search for The Ugly Chair on YouTube, and you can see a whole bunch of our work there as well. And give us a call. Love to talk to you guys about it and see what we can do to harness the power of video to help your company or your organization tell a powerful story.
Wonderful. Anything further you want to add?
No, that's it for now. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the interview. Did a great job.
Thanks for joining us live. Go visit us at ucfederal.com, and we look forward to talking to you.
Great. Thanks, guys. See you later.